You know what's hilarious? Most people who know me, they only know one side of me or the other side of me. I'm kind of like an artistic Bible. What do you mean, Tony B? What do I mean? I mean, there's the Old Testament and the New Testament. The Old Testament was the AD, or should I say the BC. The BC Tony B. Seattle, Washington, Romeo. Romeo turning into Tony B. Conscious and moving to Hollywood. Tony B. Conscious becoming an actor in Hollywood. Tony B. Conscious becoming a well-known spoken word artist. All that having to do with music as well at the same time. From Seattle doing the music as Romeo, all the way to Tony B. becoming a spoken word artist, Pan-African brother, revolutionary, being part of the conscious community. Meeting Queen Sister Charmaine, another actress, kind of like a Stacey Dash type, at the African Marketplace at Rancho Cienega Park in L.A. From that day, I gave her consciousness. She gave me access to a side of Hollywood and riches and fame I didn't know existed. Because she was in that Hollywood clique. In it. And took me to Billy Blanks and did a lot. So, that's all the BC Tony B. Us forming intuition based on me making her conscious. And now I got her singing. You know, I got her kind of like a mixture between Erykah Badu and Sister Souljah. And us becoming a conscious group called Intuition. Then us moving to Atlanta. Getting into the neo-soul movement. But still being part of, you know, opening for Bobby Hemmett and different people. You know, Reverend Valentine, all that. Us meeting Dr. Khaled first, but before that in LA, before we moved to Atlanta, it was Dr. Khaled who was one of the deciding factors in making us move by making us the West Coast representative for the Million Youth March. And then us moving. Steve Coakley, everybody on that side. Then, Dr. Khaled dies. Queen Sister Charmaine cheats on me with Reverend Philip Valentine. Ends up going to hotels with him and flying out and everything. Those two things, I lost complete faith in the quote-unquote conscious community. I bailed. Yeah, I didn't know who was a FBI agent or who wasn't as far as in the Black Panthers. Because Dr. Khaled had told me a bunch of, you know, after she cheated on me, Dr. Khaled took me. It was me and Dr. Khaled for a minute. And then, you know, I used to drive him around and everything. I was with him for a minute. And then me and her tried to get back together, and then it was right a weekend out of the way from him. I went to meet with her that they got him, and then I thought about what Dr. Khaled had told me, and me and her we couldn't stay together. No, not me being as conscious as I was, and then that happening with Dr. Khaled, I had to leave her. Had to get away from her. I didn't trust her. Didn't trust her. Didn't trust nobody. So I went and I remade myself. Still Tony B. Conscious. Went back to L.A. Went to Venice Beach. Became the Ghetto Van Gogh. Started doing art. Completely switched over. That's the AD. Or should I say after the death of Dr. Khaled. I became Tony B. Conscious, the Ghetto Van Gogh, and now the Bay Area Basquiat. That's the other half. Some people only know that half of me. Other people know the other half of me. There's two sides to my consciousness, and I'm still talented on both ends. But some of you only know one side of me. You don't know the whole picture. One side of the coin isn't enough. So I'm trying to give you both, but I'm trying to survive. It's really interesting. The glass ceiling that is in the art world. There's a glass ceiling here too, and gatekeepers on this side, just as there was on that side, on the conscious community side. It's a little bit different, but it's still the same in a lot of ways. So, now I'm struggling a little bit. But then again, I'm a conscious cat. And they always make sure we struggle. They use COINTELPRO in many ways to suppress us. Many ways. There's many ways to stop a powerful individual in America. Blacklists like Paul Robeson. There's many ways to stop us. And I must say, they've used quite a few of them on me. But I just wanted y'all to know, I'm here. And if you know me, you only know one half. You probably don't know both halves. That's why I write books. That's why I'm trying to get everything out before I pass. I'm watching a lot of my friends pass. I'm trying to get you as much as I can, as quick as I can before I pass. I need your help as well. That's why I have a GoFundMe. That's why I have a Patreon. I ain't no lightweight. I've got a lot of knowledge, wisdom, consciousness, and experiences in me. I'm trying to give them to you as quick as I can, the best way I can. And, times is just so hard. I'm not going to tear up, but, yeah. Thinking about college, thinking about different people, thinking about all of the beautiful spirits that I've been around, all of our scholars I have pictures with. I have videotapes right now on Super 8 tapes of me and a lot of the scholars that I never got to create the YouTube channel and put those videos out. But I'm doing the best I can, y'all. I'm doing what I can do with what I got. I love y'all. Tony B. I'm out. Peace.